Prime Minister to visit Israel. And it also marks 50 years of occupation of West Bank, including Jerusalem and Gaza. From last 7 decades, the cornerstone of our foreign policy has been support to the Palestinian cause. Now, what we are seeing here now in the 3-day visit of the Prime Minister, he is not going to meet the Palestinian authorities. He is not going to visit the occupied territories which have been occupied by Israel, which India has been consistently talking about it. So, thirdly, this government headed by Mr. Modi, earlier government had blacklisted an arms company for giving kickbacks. Now, this government has given them the contracts for arms. And we know for a fact that the Israeli weapons have not proved to be useful. For example, the border control sensors, totally ineffective. Despite that, we see infiltration happening from Pakistani side. The Israeli drones have failed in India. So, 7 decades of our foreign policy has been to support the Palestinian cause. So I hope that the Prime Minister in his 3-day visit to Israel will also visit the occupied territories, would meet the Palestinian authorities, because there are many countries in the world who, despite maintaining diplomatic relations with Israel, have condemned Israel's occupation of Palestine. And it is also very unfortunate that UNHRC had found that Israel has committed war crimes. India was one of those 5 countries which abstained from voting. So we have, since last 80 years, we have been supporting the Palestinians. That has been the policy. What we are seeing now is a complete change in that policy. Agenda is now that no more Palestinian cause is no more dearer to this particular government, which every government has done it. That has been the cornerstone of our foreign policy. And I'm still saying that these Israeli armaments have been ineffective. The border sensors have been ineffective in stopping infiltration. The Israeli drones have failed. And why has this government given contracts to a firm which was blacklisted by the earlier government? So it is very unfortunate that the Prime Minister, we have bilateral trade is around about $5 billion, which excludes the arms exports. But why isn't the Prime Minister meeting the Palestinian authorities? Why isn't this government condemning the occupation of West Bank, Gaza? Why has this government abstained from UNHRC voting, which found Israel committing war crimes? So, this is the present policy of the government.
So my next question.